What is good, y'all? It's your boy Anthony Henry back again with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe. Also follow my social media because this will be the most. By the title, we are talking. Let's get straight into the video. Just with this video, I'm gonna be talking to three people. Obviously, ladies, why not? The first one is the art teacher. Not just with the art teacher. Funny because just watch my video, right? And she's like, oh, watch your videos and whatnot, pretty dope, pretty cool, been posting, stuff like that. And it's all the time and every time. This is dope. That's definitely dope. Just for knowing that I used to, it was confusing when she was like, it was confusing when she was like, oh, the boy just makes up excuse and wants to come to a job. And as soon as I heard her say that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. And, excuse the language, but I was like, God damn. And I don't know, that definitely took me from the back. Like I said, she's not out of 10. Not that, people can't do both, but, like I told people before, just going all in on YouTube and whatnot and whatnot. Now, I don't really, I'm not just mad about it, but that was something that was like, that was shocking because, it was something that it was just like, I just couldn't, couldn't believe, But yeah, it's just obviously, people, caring and whatnot, doing what they do, which is fun. But like then definitely, definitely appreciate, just watching and whatnot, because, pretty dope. Second person is one of the ladies from school. And this lady right here, oh my goodness, she, one of the pairs, and she was like, this was the last time I seen her, she said something that was really dope. Not dope, but shocking. She was like, how, she was like, how, I don't want to see you until you get a job. Once she said that, I was like, oh, I'm busted. And I was like, damn, like that, that just made it clear that, a person not really going to respect you until you get a job. And I would say, that's their opinion, that's just how they are. But I was like, damn, like, how you really, say something when, not that just YouTube, but even with just the process of doing it, things really wasn't working, and it's just like, like how you say that. But, hey, it's something that, obviously everybody's different, everybody do their thing for their reason, so. And, they don't really understand, what I'm trying to say, but it's, that's just why they just prefer to say what they say. Hey, I don't blame them, like, why not work? And she even asked one of the students, like, if they would just date somebody that didn't get a job. I'm like, wow, like, she was, like, she's really into that. I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get out of here. But, I guess, it's out of love, not just, being rude, but, that's just crazy, And, just with the third person, also apparently, like, she was mad, like, as soon as she saw me, she was mad. I was like, yo, like she even asked me if I was getting paid from YouTube, and I said no, and she was like, yo, we get a job. I was like, bet. And it's, with this person, it was definitely a shock because this person never, talked about it, never said like, yo, this and that. And, this person was more like, pretty cool. So as soon as, just with the energy, I was like, okay, yeah, there's something wrong here. But, I didn't ask. I was like, okay, like, that's just her. Like, she probably had a bad day, And she was also doing something at the time. So, that might have just stressed out. But I was like, yeah, like, that's just basically like something that, pretty shocking, obviously, because, like I said, I've never really seen the person be mad, but I guess, of course, just with the topic and being in the same environment, people just talked about the same thing. It's like, you just be like, damn, like, why not do it? But what can I say? It's like, but I don't hate. I'm not mad. I'm just more like, I can't say nothing because, like, people are different. That's what I can say. They different, and they do what they want, and it's just like they do as they want, but I expect them to do as they say. Like, how does that work? How does that work? Like, if I'm gonna be a city guard and be working from 9 to 5, and somebody else wanna do something else that can require more money, like, why am I gonna? Yeah, obviously, raised differently, raised in a different era, but like, everything, it's not just them, it's like everybody, like, and like the OGs, like, at 30 and 35 now, like, they just, they just don't, obviously it's fine that they don't understand, but, like, they gotta really see, like, yo, there's other ways to, and, just for the last lady, like, yeah, if I getting paid, I said no. And then, like, it's like, hey, what am I supposed to, I can't, force somebody to just, subscribe or whatever the case, like, hey, they do what they want to do as they do. Okay, and then, I tell people about the channel and whatnot, but we got their own thing to do, so what can I do? I can just, go to their house and tell them, like, tell them to watch the videos, like, hey, do as you want, But yeah, all I had to say, ain't nobody got to feel bad or feel angry or whatever. Okay, like, hey, you do as you do, I do as I do. And the one thing I can say is that, you can't really, basically force somebody to do what you do. That's it. Because if you do, game over. I mean, game over for, like, you don't want to, see the outcome of that. So, yeah. Other than that, that's just, say, I'm Gucci, they Gucci. If they got things today, just let me know in the comments, or they could just, hit me up or something, because, I mean, I don't know. Peace out. Gang, gang.